Emotional testimony at the Utah State Capitol tonight. Utahns pleading with lawmakers to do something about the skyrocketing cost of insulin. Some say they're paying thousands of dollars a month for the life-saving drug that was once only $20. But was their testimony enough to sway lawmakers? ABC4's Brittany Johnson has the details.
Let's have the next one come up and sit in the chair.
A packed house on Utah's Capitol Hill Thursday evening. Testimony before members of the Health and Human Services Committee. Type 1 diabetics.
I want to be pregnant, and knowing that it's going to cost us more money for the insulin kills me.
And those who have lost family members to the condition, pleading for something to be done about the rising cost of insulin.
Casey had a conversation with a friend just days before he passed away, and he let them know that he had gone 2 weeks without insulin.
Representative Norm Thurston is pushing the legislature to pass House Bill 207. The bill would drastically drop the cost of insulin. Copays for the life-saving drug would only be $30 per 30-day supply, regardless of the amount or type of insulin needed. But the Utah County representative stopped short of calling this a price cap.
So I would call this an incentive for health plans to provide low-cost and no-cost health care to their patients.
No one at the hearing spoke in opposition of the bill, but the Utah Health Insurance Association says some of the language is concerning.
We want to make sure that we draft the legislation so that it doesn't encourage the costs of insulin to go up.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
The bill was ultimately held in committee. Thurston says it's not a setback. He just needs time to correct some technical issues.
We want to provide the maximum benefit to the patients. And two is we want to make sure that we don't inadvertently mess up the competition and drive up costs.
Reporting from the Utah State Capitol, I'm Brittany Johnson, ABC4 News.
Thank you, Brittany. And this bill could potentially do a lot more than just lower the cost of insulin. To read HB 207 in its entirety, head to our website, abc4.com.